leave and join back.
Can. Faster.
1 minute.
Okay, can you all see my screen? Yesterday we have learned how to calculate the area and also the perimeter given by the formula, which is length time width. Remember, we are separating into two parts since this is a composite solid, right? So we cannot find the area for whole shape. So that's why we separate it into, teacher say, either you can cut it this way. Am I recording the call? Yes, either you can cut it this way or either you can cut it this way. It's up to you. So yesterday we have found 1. Okay, how about, okay, wait, let me inform Quinas and
Teacher, my what nice my photo at there.
Quinas and Chicken join. Nice. Okay, so how about question number B? Any volunteer to try? Even yesterday I already guided, right, how to do and everything. Correct or not? Let's try, can? Okay, we are still finding the area and perimeter of the shape. Am I right? Am I right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so who wants to try B? Okay, before that, you want to cut it this way or you want to cut it this way? This way lah. Okay? We are going to cut this way. Okay? Okay, very good. So we can put it this as A. And this one as B. So I separate it into two shapes because this is a compound shapes, so we cannot count the area and perimeter together. So now what is the formula for area, class? Chicken, your voice is too soft. Check and see your mic. What happened?
Length times width.
Very good. Length times. Okay, length time width. So this is the very important formula you must write in your exam paper. Okay, so which one you need to count first? Shall we start with A? Okay, A. Shall we start with A or not? Before we find the area of a shape, we need to identify all the length first. Okay, class. Since this is 25, correct? This is 25. So here is 7, right? What is the value for here? Class, if here is 25, correct? 7 is already given. What is the value for here? The measurement here. Who can tell to teacher?
8.
8, 25. This one is 25. This one is 7. Should be 25. This one is 25 for whole. So here also should be 25, correct? If 7 is already given, what is the value for here?
So 7.
No? 18. 18 feet. Okay, let's say for here, 30 is already given. Here is 30, correct? Since 20 is already given here, what is the value for here? Class, what is the value for here? If all just keep quiet, better we end the call lah. No need to conduct the class. Do you all want that?
No.
If this is 30, 20 is already given. What is the balance measurement here?
7.
10. Think lah before answer. Don't just simply guess. All the students, grade 4 students, why? Don't just guess the answers. Think wisely and calculate, then only give me the answer. If here is 25, if top is 25, of course lah, the below also should be 25. But the 7 is already given. Minus 7, you will get 18 lah. Same goes to here, left side also. The whole measurement is 30. 20 is already given. Of course, here should be 10. Yesterday only teacher have guided what? Not even one day all forgot. Correct? Okay, now how to find the value, how to find the area for A first? Who can tell to teacher? What multiply what? Length times width. Which one can multiply with which one?
Five times 10.
Again?
25 times 10.
Very good. For A, 25, you need to multiply with 10. That one is for A. How to find the value for B? I mean the area for B. How? Chickens, too soft to your voice.
7 times 20.
Very good. 7 times 20. Okay, now who can give me the answer? 25 times 10 is equals to?
Equals to 250.
Very good. Okay, how about 7 times 20?
It's a 140.
Very good. So how about the total area for A and B?
390.
Exactly, 390 feet square.
Oh, it's really not that hard.
Hmm?
Really, it's not that hard.
That's why lah. If you think carefully, if you can identify all the measurement, you can separate it and then you can find the measurement. Understand or not? Now you already cut it ready. So A is different, B is different. But for the area, you need to add up both. So the area is 390 feet square. Understand? Okay, how about perimeter? Perimeter is for what? For add up all the outer lines. 30, 25, 10, 18, 20. No need to go inside, only the outer lines. 30, 25, 10, 18, 27. Who can tell me the total? I want to see who can give me the correct answer. 30 plus 25 plus 10 plus 18 plus 20 plus 7.
100 something.
100 something. I know something is something what? 101 also 100 something. 199 also 100 something. So what is the correct exact something is that? $30 feet plus 25 feet plus 10 feet plus
120.
long. 30 plus 25 plus 10 plus 18 plus 20 plus 7.
110.
Very good. 110 feet. Do we need to put square? No, very
No.
good. So only 110 feet. Very good. Okay.
Teacher,
Yes.
I asked Siri want to what how to say want to
You
spelling,
don't
right?
disturb Siri during my class, can I? You're disturbing the Siri giving you the wrong answers all the time. Okay, class, one more important thing. For your final term examination, we only cover 401 until 410, isn't it? But I just taken extra sections for your 412. But we didn't study this one yet. But this is the example questions will be coming on. Very simple. What is symmetry line is actually? Symmetry line means the line we put for one shape for make it equal. That means two opposite sides should be in the same size. Is it a symmetry line? Is the dotted line is a line of symmetry? Your answer is should be yes or no. What is your answer? Yes or no? Yes, very good. If this kind of questions come on me, just follow the instruction. Yes or no. That's it. Can everyone can answer yes or no? The answer is already given in the instruction. Can you see? This one is just the extra topic I take, but it's not so hard. But after the final term examination, we will learn 411 and 412. No worries. But this one, I just take a simple one. It's just a shape. Symmetry line is if we put line for the shape, the opposite side is like a mirror, you know. Do you know what does mean by mirror? Do you know what does mean by mirror? Yes, it's a mirror. Okay, before that, is this symmetry line? Is that two opposite sides are same? No. So is this a symmetry line? No,
No.
just very good. Just write no. That is your answer should be. If let's say this kind of questions come on me. Okay, how about this? Is the shape is same?
Yes.
Yes, very good. So the only thing you need to write is yes. Okay, D is what? Obviously can see. What answer?
No. No.
No. So you should answer no. That's it. Can? But I will give at least 4 different shapes. And line also there. Your only, I mean, the only thing you need to do, you need to do is write yes or no. Is it okay? Okay, this one is the last page and done already. Can? Shall we try do this one or not? So that if this kind of questions come out in your exams, it will be easier for you to draw the lines. Okay, for example, you can draw the symmetry lines of the shape. Count and write the lines. Okay, for this, what shape is this, class? Don't tell me teacher didn't teach.
Well.
I'm giving you the example questions. What shape is this? Square. Okay, this is a square. Okay, how many symmetry line you can put? Shall we put straight top to bottom?
Yes.
Okay, before your exam, during your exam, the students, those who are printing out, you can draw the symmetry line on the shape here. Those who are writing the answer in a piece of paper, draw a square for me. Can? Don't draw a terrible square. And grade 4 students, don't tell me how to draw a square. Correct or not? Just draw a simple square. Draw for me. Can? Scofield, the students who are, if this kind of questions come out in your exam, the students who are using paper to write the answers. Understand or not? Okay, how many lines? Okay, class, how many symmetry line we can put here? Shall we put one here?
Yes.
Yes. Shall we put one more here?
Yes.
Yes, that means if you are cutting it out, it should be same opposite side. Okay, and then shall we put one more here?
Teacher,
Hmm.
Vincent call you allow give him come in.
Huh?
Vincent call you give him in for he cannot in the class.
He didn't request also.
La.
I only can see channel just now, so I accepted her. Please let him know. Okay, so how many lines we can draw here, class? Think. Okay, shall we draw here? Shall we draw here? Okay, please do remember 4 square, you can draw 4 symmetry lines. Hemar, Ethan, Scofield, do you all know how to draw? Just a line. Can? Just a line. But as long as you can, like you can draw either 1, 2, 3, 4, how much you can. But if you draw means, that means if you draw means that both opposite sides should be equal size. Understand or not? Okay, how about A? Oi. How about B? The students who are writing the answer in a piece of paper, you can draw a triangle. Any shape that I give, only 4 shapes. Don't tell me, don't know how to draw a triangle. Okay, for triangle, how many symmetry lines can draw? 1 in the center.
No.
Center, right? And then 1 in the center here, correct? From here to here, and 1 in the center here, from here to here. So how many lines can draw for triangle?
3.
3. Very good. So that after draw you can put it here 3. Can? I just give additional questions lah. Can? Only 3 questions. Don't tell me don't know. Can? And then this one also is easy to draw, right? Can draw on a piece of paper. This one how many can put? Only? No, cannot. Only? No, you cannot put like this, coffee. So only? Only one. Yes, only one, because you can check and see. Let's say if you put 1 ready, right? Is the both sides opposite are same size or not? Exactly same, right? Just now Scofield put it here. Not logic at all, correct or not? Because left side it shapes like this and right side the shape is like this. So this one only 1, you can draw 1 and then you can put 1. Can? So the exam papers also more or less like this lah, but I will ask different shapes. Can? Understand or not, class?
Understand.
Understand. Okay, go back to the draw lines. Remember yesterday we have skipped these questions. Correct or not? Remember or not? Yesterday we have skipped this one. Who still remember? Okay, so I'm going to draw for you all for A. So I'm just sending the answer here so that it will be easier for you to check. Okay, so parallel A and parallel B. Teacher say the example is already given here. Can you see? A no need to draw. Why? Because A is already, example is here. For example, here is A. Here should be, you need to write B. If A start first, D should be start first for the next shape. D and E. If both got arrows mean, can you see both sides got arrow? Correct or not? Correct or not? Class?
Correct.
Yeah, so A, B, both sides got arrow. If start from A, if here start from D, both sides got arrow, you have to draw like this. Start from A, start from D, both sides should have the arrow. If one side arrow, one side you didn't put arrow means it's wrong. Usually in the exam paper, teacher will put whether 2 sides got arrow or not. Understand? Understand? Okay, so even the perpendicular line, how to draw a perpendicular line? Okay, never mind. I'll try to draw for you all. Never mind, I just draw here. This is a perpendicular line, but you should have how many arrow here? How many arrow here? Class, how many arrow here? One arrow. Who say one arrow? How many arrow? They got 2 arrows, right? So make sure you put arrow here. But here teacher cannot draw arrow for you. Make sure you put arrow for here. Can? This is PQ. Where you need to draw EG. Class, where you need to draw EG. You can draw anywhere. Perpendicular, it can be intersect the PQ or else you can put it here. Up to you. Can or not, class? For EG, there is a only single line. No arrow is stated here in the questions. Correct? So it should be E and G. Can see or not, class? Why nobody is responding?
So I see. Yes.
Very good. Okay, but one more thing. It's a perpendicular. Perpendicular mean what you need to do, class? Perpendicular means you need to draw a small what? You need to draw a small box because perpendicular is the, you should have right angle there. Correct? Correct or not? Correct or not?
Correct.
Very good. Okay, so understand or not how to draw the lines in your exam? If, for example, A teacher already given here, A, B, and D, E, how to draw here. And segment EG is perpendicular to PQ. Understand? Understand? Don't put the arrow here. Now I cannot show the arrow, but you should know how to put the arrow right here. Correct? Arrow, how to put arrow? Can or not, class?
Yes.
Okay, so we have done all the discussions for our exam paper. So more or less, okay, wait, let's